I'm just channeling information, and then I got a phone call, so I had to stop. I chose to stop channeling. I wonder how people like. It's like it must be a practice. We stop channeling, then you go back to it. Okay, I can tell you that whatever the channel was in regards to what I was channeling, I can't go back to it. It's just I don't really have access to that. So I'm gonna keep it going because I'm using this, my desire to when I feel the need to channel information, as a way of meditative practice in a way. Honestly, more like working the muscles that I don't normally work. The things I get can be challenging, but one of the things I noticed is that when I have to channel more egregious information, I have to use very quality paper. When it's a light-hearted nature, I'm allowed to get away with like printer paper. I did notice that. Because yesterday I tried the channel, and and I had to use very good quality paper to channel egregious things. Not that I knew that at the time, because again, I'm trying to practice, trying to honor my gifts in whatever way. Let's just channel. Spirit is like, why don't you want to ever talk about it? Talk about the challenges? Because I don't. Because it's not even just that. I don't talk about anything. I don't talk really about my childhood. I try to give you information because Spirit tells me to, but I don't. I just don't make it a point. You could literally lie on me in front of me, and I'm just going to let you. I'm not really going to correct you. One, because my past has shown me that trying to correct people who lie on me makes no difference, because people are going to want to believe what they want to believe about me. If you don't believe it or you're unsure, you will come to me. You will question, ask, you will want to hear my side. And I take that full-heartedly, and that's just what I learned through life. Look, if someone tells you I murdered somebody and you want to run with that, yeah, it fucking sucks that you so easily believe that when I've shown otherwise. But at the same time, through experiences, it doesn't matter if I'm telling the truth. People want to believe what they want to believe. And I've just had to learn that the hard way over and over and over again. So I don't really talk about anything really, unless Spirit kind of tells me to do so. So, is that a hurt that I'm now bringing up that now I have to work on? Sure. To get to the point where I'll actually be more willing to talk about things, because it has nothing to do with me needing to express anything about my life, but me being able to talk and not feel like it's unnecessary. Feel like what I have to say is valid. That's what Spirit was trying to get me. See? I don't do it unless Spirit tells me to, and there's always a reason for it. Okay? Open source or open road. And before that, I got like a channel, like a water channel, a waterway. No, I was about to say split off into two, but it does split off into two based on what I drew. It's one channel being kind of driven into a bigger, probably separate water, but a bigger waterway. Okay, well, I don't want to say that out loud. I don't want to say that out loud. Like I said, some of the things I get. I thought we agreed. Egregious things go on expensive paper, so I know what I'm getting into. Yeah. Okay. Just more information that I can't say out loud. There's a man named Ro, and Ro likes. And then he, in the waterway. What the fuck did you want me to do with that? In what world, I love you, but in what world does this information is not supposed to benefit you, somebody who's watching you? And if I post this, because I didn't even post the last information that I was supposed to post, if I post this, what benefit do I get other than the fact that I feel slightly crazy? Okay? Because that's what it feels like, right? It feels like I say this information. I'm not talking to you, but you're here. I say this information, and then I just look like a crazy person. I look like a crazy person who comes up with things. That is how you feel. You're breaking through that by being honest with yourself about the information you get. You know you're strong. You know you get the information, so stop trying to doubt it. Okay? Quality paper. There's an island. Green. Can you give me more? No. All right. Island. Green. What about it? There are 2 people who live there. And these people that live there, sorry, the spirit doesn't want me to hinder myself. Sarah and Joseph. I'm looking at something that they had me write other. Someone's tongue was cut. Inability to speak or making sure that they can't speak. I know. Claws. Gripping of this shoulder blade area. Made to, can't say the word. Either the energy that just decided to claw their motherfucking ass on my shoulder wants to fight, or you're giving me information. You have 3 seconds to choose which one. Perfect. It's a fight. All right.